Greetings, gamers! Light Blue Shy Guy here, and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. So we're about to head into Bubblegloop Swamp, but we're gonna do a little preemptive stuff first. I think that's the right word. We're gonna go in, hear that there's one move we're gonna learn about. Keep your eyes open for your new move, Beak Face. Which, actually, the move is right over here, right at the starting point. Kill this frog and learn about the boots. These are wading boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time. Okay, Chicken. Kazooie, let's go grab a pair. Great! Now you know all the swamp's new moves. Yes. So before we actually even do anything in the swamp, we're actually going to leave the swamp and use the boots to do a few things. We're actually going to unlock another level while we're at it. I mean, we don't have to, but there is one thing I gotta do beforehand. Oh no! This is piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out. Oh yeah, these dragonflies, I hate these dragonflies. They have caused me to fall off platforms more than any other enemy in the game. And that is no joke. So we'll go over here, grab these boots, like so, and head over here. Yeah, because I realized in previous playthroughs of this game that I had to do a lot of back and forth because it was like, oh, I gotta go do this as Banjo, but then I gotta come back as the transformed animal from Bubblegloop Swamp, which you'll see soon. You probably already know what it is, but... Grunty's legs and stomach thins. Goodbye to all those double chins. No chin can be more double than the pointy one you currently have, Gruntilda. So we'll go right here. We'll just take care of this. And Freezeezy Peak is open, but we obviously won't be going to Freezeezy Peak for a while. But the one other thing we gotta do is over to the left. You go over here, Talon Trot up here, and you'll see this little block of ice. Simply break it as Banjo and Kazooie, and we will come back to that later. That's a surprise tool we'll save for later. Has that become a meme? I feel like that has been turned into a meme. But now we can basically experience all of Bubblegloop Swamp without any interruptions. So, the little preemptive stuff. Again, I don't know if that's the right word. I'm highly illiterate sometimes. Or maybe incredibly pretentious, I don't know. Yeah, probably pretentious is the right word. Okay, well, enough fooling around. Why don't we go enjoy the swamp for a little bit? Plenty of stuff to do. Oh yeah, you got these little guys right here. Just feed them an egg. Yummy! Croc just like that.
Me want yummy egg too.
I think I changed the voice mid speech. Don't know if I can replicate what I said. Oh well. All right, we got to use the boots a lot because there's lots of goodies in the swamp itself, like Mumbo tokens, which we should have enough Mumbo tokens for the transformation on this level. But there will be another transformation in the next level, so we got to make sure we have enough for that too. All right, grab this Jinjo over here. There we go. And mind these frogs. They're not hard to get rid of, but they can be a bit persnickety, especially different versions of them. Ouch. That didn't feel good. Oh yeah, check all these cattails for goodies. Sometimes there's gonna just be feathers and eggs, but other times there might be a Mumbo token. You just gotta... This game encourages exploration. So why don't we deal with this one right here, this Jiggy. An ugly, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. So the best way to deal with this is actually just kind of go invincible and try to hit the frogs as quickly as possible. It's okay if you run out, but there you go. Blub, you're too tough for us, Flibbits. Take our gold. All right, there we go. That's the quickest way to deal with them. Now, you're gonna have to come to this area twice. Once as Banjo, and another time as the transformed animal, which is a crocodile. Or an alligator. I always get the two mixed up. You can debate about it in the comments. Oh yeah, and be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for more videos. Really need the, I really need wonderful people like you watching my stuff. And I hope you enjoy it, because, you know, it's a passion. I love playing video games. Alright, hit that button. That will open up, and we'll be able to do more with that later, obviously. Oh, wait. Oh, I lost track of where I was. There we go. Oh, there's a Mumbo token right there. Oh, actually, we'll actually have to come to this place 3 times, because there will be another one of those golden crocs over here. So, you wanna you wanna prioritize where you're going, which I'm totally not doing. I even got a Jiggy for my troubles. Okay. I think one time I actually had forgotten, I couldn't remember if I completed a Jiggy trial in this area, aside from the one that we're gonna have to skip because we need to get the speed shoes for that. Alright. Over here.
Oh, my feet are so numb and cold.
We can fix that by stomping on them.
Oh, that's a bit better.
The noise it makes. Jeez Louise. Over here. Let's hit the last one.
Tank top's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this.
Yes, I would.
Now my feet are in my shell and my mouth will be forever open.
Alright. So we'll go up here on top of his shell. Grab the boots so we can get the Jinjo right there. Oh, just missed it. Alright. Now, if we go inside the turtle's mouth, we'll play a little memory mini game. Oh, make sure you get the musical notes on the side. Alright. There we go. Quiet, please. The famous Tip Top Choir will now perform my latest work. A bit short, isn't it, Shellboy? Well, see and copy what you just heard for lesson 1. Now, there is an empty honeycomb piece, but it's better to do this first, because every time you get to his podium, he'll be like, oh, you need to see it again. Here we go. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Okay, I think I got that. I'm not great with these kinds of things, but... There we go. Now lesson 3. Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson. Okay, I think I got that. There we go. Magnificent, a true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Yes, thank you for the Jiggy. Thank you. Oh, and there's a Mumbo token. Sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you. That's okay, I just need to get on your podium to grab that. Thank you very much. I'll grab that. There we go. Alright, I got 20 Mumbo tokens. So now that we're done with that, we'll move on deeper into the swamp. Let's see. Okay, so let's go back a little bit and come over to this area right here with the little Jiggy button. Don't hit it quite yet. What you want to do first is get all the goodies on the way, so it just is less of a distraction. Oh. Ow, for the love of Pete. There we go. Yep, so we'll have to go back to that area again. That's okay. Alright, go over here. Get ourselves the Mumbo token. Perfect. Go over here. The green Jinjo is up here on this walkway. There we go. Whee! Alright, then come back down here. Now you're gonna have to Talon Trot to get this one. But there is a little bit of a... of an exploit. Well, not really an exploit, just an easier way to get it without having to worry about walking on every single path correctly, you know? Yes, this one is one of the more difficult ones, but not terribly difficult. Just go over here. And jump right down, and there you go. I actually almost messed up. Alright, cool. Now, if we go this way, there's a giant egg that we can crack open and get another one. Deal with these frogs. Ouch. Come on, get out of here. Kept floating over the frog instead of actually heading towards it. Alright, what you can do really quickly while you have boots on is use them to get these notes over here. A lot of the notes are in the water, and sure, getting them as the crocodile makes life easier, but sometimes you just want to get them since you're in the area. You know the old saying, when in Rome. Oh, alright. And before you do the first ground pound, go up here and do a good flip. Get yourself a life thing. And as you can see, I've turned off the game and turned the game back on, which means that your lives are reset back to 3. Almost shows how kind of pointless the life system is. I've always... I guess I could turn this into a little bit of an opinion piece. I never understood life systems. What exactly do they do? Like, oh, you lost all your lives, game over, now you just continue afterwards. It just kind of wastes your time. Now, I could understand if maybe a life system where, like, if you lose all your lives and the game resets, like in, like, take Super Mario, the first Super Mario game. If you lost all of your lives, you started at the very beginning at World 1-1, so obviously it was detrimental to lose all your lives. But games aren't like that anymore. Which, again, that's not me dissing Super Mario Brothers. Believe me, I understand the importance of that game and everything it entails. Alright, let's do this. Get out of here. Go up these things. As you can see, there's a Jinjo over there. Get some more eggs. Ah, got it. Right in the nick of time. Now, we'll have to come back for those musical notes later, because there's no boots. Ouch. Get over here. Okay. Sometimes I get very... There seems to be like a... I don't mean to put a Full Metal Alchemist reference in, but Give me a second, give me 1 second, my headphones are being a little... There we go. Sorry, my... Yes, Kazooie, I'm on my way. My headphones were being a little wonky. Technical difficulties on my end, not your end. Okay, so if we go over here, we'll have this lovely little maze, but first deal with the dragonfly. I kill every dragonfly on sight because I hate these things. And just make your way through the maze while collecting all the musical notes. You don't have to worry about really running out of time. Though if you want to try and get through this maze as quickly as possible, I'd say just hug the corners. And get the next pair of boots right away. Resets the timer. And continue. That's right. I've got nothing clever to say. Just get through the maze. It takes a while. Alright, now before you do anything, go over here, reset the camera, ground pound the button, and get yourself another Jiggy. But you gotta be quick about this one. If you reset the camera, you should have no trouble getting it. That's why resetting the camera is important. And then you can just waltz back without falling to your untimely demise. Alright, and then grab the boots and resume the maze. Oh, nah. Yeah, be careful about that. Don't miss musical notes. Getting musical notes is a bother, especially in the dangerous hazard areas. Oh, yeah, I hate these things. It's like they wait for an opening when your character is doing something. It's like Dark Souls. I've never played Dark Souls, but it's like the enemies know. The enemies know when to attack in between your character's animations. So as you can see, the next transformation is worth... Oh, here's an empty honeycomb piece. I totally missed it. Let's try that again. Alright, come on. Get up here, and then... There we go. So the first transformation was 5, this one is 10, the next one will obviously be 15. Alright. I wouldn't smile at a crocodile, except for this one. Wait, Mumbo need new boots, only kidding. See, thankfully, Mumbo doesn't specify what kind of animal this is. Now, while the alligator can waltz through the swamp no problem, he moves unbelievably slow. There's no way to make him go any faster. So you're kind of at the mercy of the speed of the crocodile. But yeah, it's just kinda... So yeah, let's explain why we're gonna get all the Jiggies on this world, but we're gonna come back and get the 10th Jiggy later. Oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick skipperoonie because I actually realized I have to do one more thing as Banjo in this world before we go crocodile. So, I apologize. So, be back in a flash. Okay, we're back to it as Banjo. I apologize. It's so funny, I'm just like, oh, you gotta prioritize when you're Banjo and when you're the crocodile, when I totally forgot, oh yeah, I still haven't completed the golden crocodile Jiggy yet. So we're gonna go do that really quickly, then turn into the crocodile and do all the stuff after that. Man. I've played this game for years, and it still is just like, man, you still do not know how to prioritize your time. Alright, let's go up here. Alright. There we go. And go over there. Oy vey. Gotta be careful. We can easily fall to our deaths. Alright, just go over here. I think that's the last one over there. Okay, and just go over here. Oh, yep, there we go. Managing the camera is also very important in this game. After all, this is a 3D platformer. You gotta see where the platforms are. Alright, let's deal with this, There we go. And there we go. Okay, now we are able to get one more Jiggy before we're going to have to leave the swamp for the time being to return to it once we've learned how to use the speed shoes. So let's get back to being a crocodile, shall we? See you in a second. Oh, for the love of Pete. There we go. Spell went wrong. Mumbo's loincloth all dirty. You wash? Her. Oh man, that's a rare thing that might happen. Which is funny because in Banjo-Tooie, you actually do turn into a washing machine and actually do stuff around the area. I'm so glad I got that recorded. So you know what? Happy accidents lead to funny cutscenes. As funny as I can be. So back to what I was saying. So one of the Jiggies that we will not be getting until we get the speed shoes is in here. As the crocodile, you go through this nostril, and there's that dreaded Mr. Vile. And I hate Mr. Vile because now I don't think he does this in the Xbox version, but in the Nintendo 64 version, if you lost his minigame, he would bite you and you would lose a life. But now, I think it's just you lose a little bit of health. But his minigame is not my favorite. I really don't like it that much. I know, how dare you? It's the best Jiggy in the game. It really isn't. It's actually quite annoying. The other time you have to use the speed shoes is actually not too bad. A little hard, but not terrible. Okay. Oh wow, there are a ton of Mumbo tokens here. Grab all those, grab the Jinjo. There we go. Gotcha! If you bite with the crocodile on an enemy, they actually release 2 health pieces instead of just 1. Alright, we found all the notes. We have 9 of the 10 Jiggies, and we will return once we know the speed shoe. So we'll have to do a little bit more exploring, but honestly, that's okay. Returning to this level will be no issue at all. But rest assured, we will. So we got one more thing to do as the crocodile, and that's why we did a little bit of prep work beforehand. We need to take the crocodile outside of the world and go back to that area where the portrait for Free ZZ Peak is, and go through that little tunnel, because we are going to get our first cheat. Legitimate cheat. There are some illegitimate cheats, but these are actually cheats that increase our clip for particular consumables, which, believe me, we need to have as much at our disposal as possible. So you just go into that tunnel behind the entrance to Bubblegloop Swamp. Go over here. Yep, and then just climb your way up here. You don't have to worry about slopes as a transformable animal. You don't have to worry about fall damage or slopes. So literally, a transformed animal can go wherever they want. Go inside this little tunnel. And we'll see our friend, Cheeto, the Spellbook. Cheeto, the Spellbook, you have found. Magic cheats I have for you.
Hey, Bookbrain, what did you say? You better not give my spells away.
Which lost book finders, bear and bird are, spell they get.
We sure do, Bag Lady. Come on, Book Boy, give us the spells.
Only one spell Cheeto can tell. Enter the code blue eggs on sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove world. Help you it will. hidden in lair other spell books are, them you should find. Alright, cool. So there are 2 other spell books that increase your feathers and increase your gold feathers, and obviously we're gonna find all of them, but we will get them when the time is right. For now, actually, we are gonna actually head. Actually, you know what? We're probably gonna end it here because we can jump straight to the sandcastle in the next episode and unlock the cheat, and then move on to Freeze Easy Peak. Yes, I think that's what we're going to do. So next time you see me, we will be at the sandcastle about to activate the code for the blue eggs, and then we will travel on to the next world and have fun there. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to
When I'm nice and slim once more, burgers, fries, and chips galore.
Okay. Be sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check out some of the other videos that I have. Believe me, there will be many you will want to see.
Ah! Ouchie!
I hate you. Let's kill this guy first before we call it a day. There we go. There she blows. Okay, well thank you for tuning in. This is Light Blue Shy Guy signing off. Thanks for stopping by.